What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Once again, I want to thank all the new subscribers for coming by to my channel, man. It is truly, truly appreciated, right? So, as you guys know, the New York Knicks pulled off a great victory today by sealing their playoff bid by beating the Washington Wizards tonight, 118 to 109, with their next game coming up against the Indiana Pacers on April 5th, right? 7 p.m. MSG, right? But I got some breaking news for you guys, right? As you guys are aware, there's been the NBA and the NBPA have been going through negotiations, and they've reached their 7-year collective bargaining agreement, right? This happened yesterday on April Fools. But with that agreement, a couple of big things came crashing down, guys, right? Which is one thing that's huge. They still have had, they still haven't been able to come to an agreement as far as the age limit goes. So that's something they're still working on, but they haven't been able to come to an agreement, right? So the age right now still remains 19 to enter the NBA. Right. Also, too, guys, I'm going to leave a link down in the descriptions for you guys to go down and check out pretty much the breakdown of the bargaining agreement, right? So I'm going to leave the link below. So click on that, and you guys can read it also, right? Also, too, they talked about load management, right? And they talked about the importance of the players have to play a minimum of 65 games to be eligible for any awards, MVPs, and all those type of things, right? So it's got to be a 65-game minimum, right? And also, too, which is huge, which is something they've been talking about for the longest, which is a play-in tournament, which could possibly take place next year. And they're talking about possibly doing pool games, starting in November with a Final Four type of deal in a neutral site in Las Vegas. It's like something that's going to be going through November and December, man. This is like a soccer thing. This is what a lot of soccer teams do over there in Europe. So this is something the NBA, Adam Silver wanted to implement in the NBA. So like I said, I think they're going to probably start it next season. So we got to see how that plays out. So that's something to look out for. But the big thing, the major thing of it all, is they pretty much are doing spending limitations, guys, which is going to pretty much be the end of super teams, right? So Adrian Wojciechowski reports that the CBA league is finding ways to curb the teams that look to continue their luxury tax spending while simultaneously adding talent to their roster, right? So Adrian Wojciechowski reported that the new CBA will include another luxury tax apron, $17.5 million above the luxury tax line. And when a team breaches that threshold, they will lose the taxpayer mid-level exception, right? So with this new rule, this prevents teams such as Golden State Warriors, the Boston Celtics, and the Los Angeles Clippers from adding additions to their rosters with a lot of their salary cap tied up into star players. So basically what that means, guys, is guys are going to have to go to certain teams, are going to have to take pay cuts. No one's going to be able to pretty much just go and do what Kevin Durant did and go to Golden State and they can go over luxury tax and pay him a certain amount of money just to join their teams. That's not going to happen anymore. So if your money is tied up in superstars, whatever your team is, you're not going to have that money to be able to pay someone else. So if a guy wants to come to your team and your money's tied up in other stars, he's going to have to take a pay cut, which most players are not going to want to do, right? So this limits pretty much anybody from forming super teams. This is going to be for 7 years, guys. So it's bringing more parity to the league. I like it, but as far as us Knicks fans, us getting another superstar, I don't know what that looks like now, guys, because you got to understand what the Knicks are paying, who we have. We're going to want to play quickly again this summer. So I don't know. We got 3 guys that are making over $100 million on this team. So I'm just saying, I don't know if the Knicks are going to be able to squeeze in somebody unless we trade or unless we, I'm just saying. Of course, we're not paying as much as the Warriors are paying their stars, Green, of course, Steph and Clay. We're not playing that much, but we're still up there. So if we want to bring in someone else, they're going to want top dollar. So something's going to have to happen with that because we may not be able to afford them based on this new agreement here. So this is going to be a weird thing, man, because now it's going to be parity. Now it's going to be teams are going to be trying to really focus on the draft and really focus on getting players out of that. Hopefully talking to stars and guys that try to take pay cuts to try to get other players in here. It's going to be a lot of negotiating, man. A lot of guys are not going to want to take pay cuts to play on a certain team, and they'll just wind up just staying with their team and get paid top dollar, and hopefully bring guys in here on discount, right? So this is going to change everything. So yeah, so listen, I'm going to leave the link below. You guys come by and check it out and read it. It's a good read, man, good read, but the league is about to change. It really, truly is, and I think this is going to be the end of Super Teams. All right, but listen, I'm LV Live, and that's my show. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. All right, also, too, if it's your first time coming by, please subscribe. And also, too, please leave comments. All right, I'm LV Live, and that's my show, and I'm out, people. Peace.